to hour 18 of the recording session. And now, this time we're doing like, I'm gonna do Crazy Taxi for a little bit. Uh, Now, basically, there's several different things. Um, so, yeah, basically, we have a bunch of things like there's jump past the key roll, sorry, the key point. Uh, this one I haven't been able to do, but I still will try it at least once, just show it off. I probably would try out all of them since, uh, I got time. Um, um, and then just like, uh, of course, since it's like, whoops, this won't go far. I thought it would go far at least. Let me, I'm gonna try it without lag. Basically, I'm gonna try from right here. Well, actually, I don't think that the lag will really do anything. So, no, I don't think I can with this driver at least. Since I have no idea what theirs is, I'm just gonna try them, see if they can do it. Because I think it may be in fact, like, a, a thing. Like, I think it may be like a weight thing. So I'm gonna see if this person can't do it. Um, I'm unsure. Uh, uh, I'm just gonna see. Mm, no, let's try the other guy. Um, I'm just gonna see if he can or not. Um, um, okay, now let's set forward. And frankly, I kind of doubt that he'll get uh through there to there though. Uh, but I also don't think that they will really do something that's like impossible. Oh, Okay, I've tried everything now, so uh, I will just skip that one. Um, this one probably will be able to be done a little bit better. Uh, but oh well. Well, where are the flags? Yeah, absolutely no idea where the flags are. Where the flags? Like seriously. Ash. Oh. This game is, I guess, just too laggy to play. Yeah. Okay. Pop the balloons, I guess. Oh. There's one. Mm. This one doesn't seem that hard, in all honesty. Mm. Okay. Ram that balloon! No, I said ram it! Uh, so I almost got it. $15 comma within the time limit. Okay. That'll be interesting, at least a little bit. I just have to remember that this one's 50 minutes. Okay. Ah, shit, I'm in the sea. Mm. I think I've had enough of, like, recording this. Mainly because of how laggy it is. I'll do this one attempt and meet you guys back in whatever game is next. Do you know how much of a bother you're being to her? Well, yes I do. And I decided to pretty much go back to Azale the Internal. Now I know it's not that very efficient, as our 20 will probably show, as well as our 19. But in all honesty, it makes it more efficient for editing because I'm just like, okay, so this is obviously the next part. Because like hours I do, like I know for a fact that will be after an hour. So once it reaches like about an hour's point, then yeah, I'll move on. Um, and like if it's related to the last hour, then yeah, we'll be in the last hour. But everything should work out to where it's like 24 hours. Whereas at least if you added up everything, and it'll probably be like 24 hours. Whereas, I swear if that's true or not. That's a different story. Uh, uh, me about her to her. Whisper. The people who know about me and shouldn't start whispering, but I can feel them staring from a distance, but I don't care. Kikori is my family. I need to watch out so someone like you doesn't come near her. Yeah, you jinx. How much of Kotori is happiness? I was like, how much of Kotori's happiness must you steal away before you're satisfied? How much must you try to steal away before you're satisfied? Is my question. And and because just like in all honesty, because just like it doesn't seem like she wants to be with him, but in all honesty, uh, Kokori exists for my sake. Yeah, now you see how much of a douche he is. And pretty much that line sums up why I hate him. A person does not exist for anyone's sake besides their own. And, and you, that's literally the biggest piece of BS I've received in this. Uh, hmm. I'm the only one who can make her happy, and she's the only one who can make me happy. It's always been that way, up till you showed up, that is. Um, I'm pretty sure you were that she wasn't that you weren't making her happy. She wasn't making you happy. Well, actually, technically, she probably could have been making you happy, but because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you weren't making her happy before you showed up, no matter what. Like, uh, uh, always since before Kikori and I became family. It definitely seems like he and Kikori knew each other back then. I let Kikori go already. It's painful for me to even talk to you. Let Kikori go already. It's painful for me to even talk to you. Yeah. I gnash my teeth. Shin gives me a loathing look and turns away. Get a hold of yourself. If you start a fight right now, you'll make Kikori sad again. I desperately restrain myself until Shun is no longer visible. Finally, the tension fades from the area. Still holding back my anger, I return to the classroom. Um, um, time for water. Mm, mm. After I eat dinner and go to sleep, the next morning arrives quickly. Kikori has club activities. I wonder if her musical skills have improved. Oofed. Come to think of it, you haven't performed for a while, have you, Kikori? Hey, can I? Um, a happy smile spreads on Kikori's face. I used to listen to Kikori play the flute, eat after dinner every day, but lately I've been unrestrained because I've been too tired. Well, it's quite loud and might trouble the neighbors. That's also played into our decision to stop. Well, why not? It won't bother the neighbors if you do it at this time of day. I'll like to hear it again after such a long time. Alright, just wait a moment. Yes, let's do a wake-up call. With that, she returns to her classroom. She makes me happy to see her somewhat proud countenance. And the flute was one of Kikori's rare self-indulgent requests after all. Um, it was back when she and Kikori had just became friends. She was dragged to the wind instrument club, and it captured her heart. I remember when she returned home and shyly begged for a flute. Ah, that made me so happy. It, I felt like her asking was proof that I was needed. It made me happy that she depended on me. And after asking what model she wanted, I promised to buy it the next day, and she smiled happily. I won't ever forget that smile. But when I got to the instrument store, I was shocked. Instruments are really expensive. The one Kikori wanted was over 100 yen. The ones for professionals were over for 1 million yen. Frankly, I panicked. But I'd made a promise, and more than anything, I didn't want to make Kikori sad after she had been so happy. There were cheaper models available for beginners, but I insisted on getting the one Kikori wanted. And I used all the money I'd saved up from my job and borrowed the rest from the fund left by my parents to buy it in one lump sum. And I'm assuming that the fund left by his parents and Scott had payments done on it so that it's there again. Um, Thankfully the owner taught us how to take care of it, and he still tunes it for us every 6 months. She's kept playing it ever since. And so really glad she was able to find a hobby like this. As I reminisce about the past, Kukori returns. Um, alright, let's hear it. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. She was puffed with pride before, and now she's suddenly shy. I sit in a chair with a serious face and send her a thumbs up. Kokori made a forced smile, which gives a determined nod in return. Whoops. Then please listen to this. It's my first composition. Title is Gratitude. Um, um, okay, I guess. As she read. Oh, whoops. I forgot to read. As she raises her face, Kokori's expression relaxes. Says, yeah, she's really something. I applaud. Kokori smiles, bows deeply, and raises her flute. Um, she begins playing. The calm, gentle melody flows from her flute. His body sways slowly. Her playing is joyful and carefree. I close my eyes and immerse myself in the performance. This is. It had an intimate feeling and like pop music, but it's not overly embellished. It's an extremely warm melody. I feel like I'm being healed just listening to it. But this must be an older brother's bias. Yes. As I think about such things, Kokori's ace performance comes to end. Um, and she asks how do I like it? Uh, thank you very much. She bows deeply again as she did before the performance. I automatically applaud. I have no technical knowledge about music. Even so, I could tell that her heartfelt performance was genuinely impressive. You're amazing, right? That was the first song you posed, right? It was great. And honestly, it was a little uneasy, but you were watching me, so Kokori. I moved closer to Kokori and pat her on the head as I usually do. Ah. Before I knew it, the atmosphere becomes very relaxed. I'm glad that Kokori's alive, and I'm glad that she's here with me. I'm grateful that I wasn't left completely alone by the accident. She's my last family. Even if Kokori being spared is the only miracle in my life, I don't care. It's because of that miracle that I can be happy now. I've lost all my family members one after another. I really may be a jinx. Kokori is the only bond I have left. Yeah, I think that based on what I know, I would say that he is a jinx. I move my hand from her head to around her back and hug her gently. They, oh, Anichin, what's wrong? Nothing. Let me stay like this for a bit. Uh, Kokori makes a small nod and shyly buries her face in my chest. Her body is warm, but it's still very small. Okay, now I have a spot that I can go and right click by accident and not change anything. I'll protect Kokori from everything, no matter what. Kokori, no matter what happens, let's stay together. Yeah, let's stay together, Onichan. Um, and as she speaks, she grabs me around on my sides. It's a little ticklish, but it also feels comfortable. The two of us stay like this for a while longer. I say for a little while longer. Uh, yeah. The Yuto's room and the prologue. Kikori has more practice again today. After waking me up and taking care of breakfast, she had headed to school. She headed happily to school with Kotori. And she definitely won't be late today. Uh, Yeah, since she's up way before you. Kikori was all fired up. Judging from yesterday's performance, and she must have been practicing diligently at school. Mm. It might be a little embarrassing, but maybe I'll go to her next recital. Uh. If Kikori sees me, she'll make a big fuss, though. Uh, not, uh, uh, thud. Fiercely strikes the back of my head with her fan. Ow! I told you that we have more in practice too, didn't you? Didn't I? What are you dwelling for? Uh, I know. I'll be ready soon. Uh, then I'll wait in front of the house. Uh, uh, yeah. Sorry, I was paying attention to like something else for a second there. As I answer, I check over for the rooms. All the lights are off. All right, good to go. I head to the front door, but stop to look at the two photos next to it. One is of a young me, Kikori, and her parents. The other is of an even younger me with my birth parents. We're managing somehow. Maybe just barely, but don't worry about us. No matter how grateful I am towards Kikori's parents, it'll never be enough. Just because they're friends of my father, they took me in and raised me like their own son. And I can't even say how much I learned from them. Um, how long do you plan to make me? Ah, sorry. Seeing me reach towards the photos, Kyoko awkwardly averts her eyes. I must look like I'm reminiscing about the past. I have a debt that I'll never be able to repay, so making Kokori happy is the least I can do. No, I'm sorry for making you wait. Uh, uh, yeah, it's your fault. Uh, uh, definitely a Cinderella. Uh, not the best example of one, but still a Cinderella. Sorry, let's get going. Um, yeah. Um, her response is slightly inarticulate. She's ill-mannered, but not completely insensitive about stuff like this. However, I don't want Kyoko or anyone else to make a fuss over it. But if the heroine was someone other than you, Kyoko, I might be a little bit more manipulated. What? What did you say? You idiot! Uh, ah, uh, Before our fans comes flying, I take off running. I look back, Kyoko is chasing me with an amazingly angry face. Maybe I made her a little too angry. Joey Jones is out with us midway and runs alongside with me, unaware of the reason. And the three of us dash to school even though we aren't in any danger of being late. Uh, Ding dong. The bell rings, the long way of lunch period arrives, and everyone starts hurrying. Now then, my bento. Karen comes over to my desk as usual, and we start eating. Now I just need to guard my food. Um, you too, senpai. Huh? Hmm? You don't mind if we join you, do you? Uh, the two of them approach us with their bentos. Kikori has even brought her bag with her for some reason. And here's my reaction. Kyoko, I barely mind the Yuko. Uh, Katori, I wish you just don't though. Oh, um, sure, it's rare for you to come over here, Katori. Uh, yeah, I've heard, senpai. You're the main character of a play, right? Of the play, right? Uh, of all people to tell, Kyoko picks the most annoying of all. I glare at Kyoko, but she just laughs like she's in a good mood. Well, isn't it a fine time to at least tell her? Maybe, although I'll be happier if you hadn't. Yep. And of course, you've already told Kikori-chan, right? Uh, um, I forgot. What was he? The main character of Devil on G-String? Though I guess that the person on with Devil on G String, um, they actually do forget. Technically, technically he forgot. The other guy just, from what we see, just like it's, no, I forgot. Like he just completely forgot. Like he didn't even notice it or think about it whatsoever. The other, the guy at least goes, "Oh yeah, something. It must not have been important," and then just proceeds to literally forget about it. Oh, uh, you didn't even tell Kokori-chan. Uh, um, I really just forgot. Then, and you'll tell her today when you get home, right? Ah, maybe I should tell her myself. Uh, that's if I told her that was the main character, she might come to see me. That would be embarrassing. Eh, your face says you don't plan to tell her. There. Yeah, if I was Katori, I would probably say just like that the that her brother was in like the play, and just like until he tells you, uh, just act like you don't, until you come, until the day of when you come see him, if you want to see it at least. Yeah. Yuto Senpai, isn't that going a little overboard? It was going overboard telling you. Yeah, mm. The two of them are condemning me as they do so. Killian Sands draws near, aiming for some of the food that Tori made for me. I slap his hand away wordlessly. Yeah. What are you doing? Uh, thud. What? Um, Kyoko's man makes another clean hit. Hey, it's the same strike as ever, but it's spectacular nonetheless. Uh, and what do we do? What should we do, Mizaki Senpai? Um, mm, we could at least take a picture. A picture? Yeah, with my digital camera. You have a digital camera. I just bought it. There was one that I wanted, so I saved up my lunch money to buy it. I looked forward to this. My Spartan lifestyle was all for this day. Uh, for this day? Is that why you've been having me make you bentos lately? Hey, Kyonen. The two of them are supposed to be going out, but it seems more like she's just using him. Yeah, exactly. Right. Nonetheless, you two, you won't tell her such an important thing, even though you're a syscon. So, who's a syscon? You're not persuading anyone, you two. You and Kokori get along so well that's almost reaching dangerous levels. In what way? Yeah. Uh, we're just regular siblings. I have a feeling, I'm not gonna be able to convince them. You got a weird personality, you two. Especially, usually you would at least admit it to yourself at this point. I'm not a weirdo. Personally, I have something good for that. Uh, huh? Katori ruthlessly rustles through her bag and takes out a magazine. Ta-da! What's that? I was thinking of looking at it with you after we finished eating, Mizaki-senpai. But who would have thought that we could already put it to use already? Katori presents and the gaudily covered magazine with a hint of pride. Yeah, don't be shocked when you hear this, but this magazine's personality test diagnostic test is 350% accurate. It's not accurate if if that has that high of a percentage. That's amazing. And what does it mean, 350%? And if it gets multiple things right on the same diagnostic, it counts those too. That's not accurate. Cause literally Because if it goes and gets multiple things right, then it can't. Then it adds technically 200%, and and so that's not accurate. Uh, that's a ridiculous way to calculate it, no matter how you look at it. Now then, Yuto Senpai, Dr. Gatori will diagnose you. Um, Question 1, here. Huh? We've already started? It looks like arguing won't get me anywhere. Yes, someone whom you love very much. But your lover wants to go to a foreign country to pursue her own dream. And if she does, the two of you will be separated. Your circumstances prevent you from leaving Japan no matter what. What do you say to her? Choice 1, don't go for my sake. Choice 2, if it's your dream, then I'll wait for you. Choice 3, I'll go with you. Yuto Senpai, which one will it be? Uh, um, 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 I forget which one I picked. But basically, right here was about where I ended the last time. Well, the second time. So at least now I'm kind of caught up. Um, I forgot which one I went with. It's like I forgot if it was I will wait for you or don't go for my sake. Hold on, I guess. Okay, I watched it and apparently I went with like I don't go for my sake. I forget why I picked that one. I thought I was gonna go with choice two. In all honesty, though to be fair, I may have just done and then just like I may have just did this and like by chance it went on to option and one, and so I just clicked it. Uh, so literally, just to keep it the same. Hmm. I guess choice one, I suppose, is if I really want to be with her, then I don't want her to leave. That's what I think. That's a bit unexpected of you. What? Nothing. I want Yuto Senpai to say that to me. Uh, it's probably something I've done to her. Don't go. If he only said that to me, I'll by him forever. Eh? And here's probably what's going through Yuto Senpai. Well, Yuto's mind. It's just like, thank you. Now I know not to say that. Um, Katori wiggles in delight while mimicking my voice. What's with her? So, are we done? No, there's still more. Next question. Here. She starts persuading, pursuing, pursuing the magazine again. Your lover has. Wait a second. This again. It can't be helped. It's a magazine for girls. After all, fashion and relationships are standard fare, right? Right. That's right. It's important for us all, for all of us. Is that's how it is? Yes. Now I'll continue. Your lover has committed a crime. You're the only one who knows about it. What will you do? Uh, these are all kinds of severe circumstances. Surely love isn't like this. Choice 1, I'll love her so I'll cover for her. Choice 2, a crime is a crime so I'll persuade her to confess. Choice 3, snitch. Wait a minute, choice 3 is weird, no matter how you look at it. It's ridiculous. Is that so? Now hurry up and answer. Eh, um, yeah, I think I would do it based off of what I would probably do, so, I don't think I did cover for, I probably wouldn't snitch, like if nothing, like frankly, if she committed a crime, I would say, hey, I, I would not say it, but, uh, you should confess, cause just like, in all honesty, I would not want to go to court for like I would not want to go to court or because like I like snitched. I don't want to lie. I I by like covering for her. And then just like so I would probably go with persuade her to confess. Hmm. I guess choice two. I guess I would persuade her. A crime is a crime, so she's got to atone for it. Yeah, pretty much. Utah Senpai's left-field persuasion. That's fine too. If it were me, I would pretend and not to listen, so Senpai would scold me more and more. I'll definitely do that. What is she, a masochist? Yes, finally I'll break down crying and Yuto Senpai would gently embrace me and then, Kotori, you really are. Now then, final question. Ta-da! She makes a big show of it as though it's a grand finale. You finally married your lover and built a family. You are blessed with a child and are very happy. Uh, but those days won't last for long. It looks as like things are about to take a turn for the worse again. When you're going for a drive with your family, an accident occurs. Sounds like this guy. Here it comes. And I almost don't feel like making a comment about this one. There's definitely something wrong here. This isn't a personality test out, no matter how you look at it. It's a magazine for women, right? But this test is meant for a man, and it's got such tough questions. Is that so? The really ones, the recent ones have been pretty realistic, right, Tori? I swear those two planned this. Yes, that's right, Mizaki Senpai. That's how it is. Is really, huh? I think there's something really strange about it. I wouldn't say it's realistic either. Let's continue the diagnostic. Whatever, I've come this far, so I might as well see it through. You finally married your lover and built a family. You are blessed with a child and are very happy. But those days don't last for that long. When you're going for a drive with your family and an accident occurs, you can only save your child, your wife, or yourself. Who do you save? So it turned out like this after all. This is a really tough question, even if this were to happen. And so, Yuto Senpai, would you save yourself, me, or your art art? Uh, and the truth comes out. It's literally just for her knowledge. Uh, I mean, just, uh, I forget which one this one was. I'll make a separate save just in case. I want to see what she says if you save myself. That's a tough choice, but myself. Or I when it's hard to tell. Also, I've never thought of myself as important. I've lived to this point for Kotori's sake. Uh, um, I've never thought of myself as important. I've lived to protect Kotori and allow her the chance and to seek her own happiness. I've been satisfied with that, and I don't have any regrets. That's a hard question. I can't answer it either. I want everyone to be happy, just like me. Uh, okay, and then I'll do it. No, this one. I forgot which one I did last time. Oh, whoops! I've been going over, or I didn't even notice it. Okay, so like that was the it's Jeffers, but the kid, yeah. I really don't get what this is about, but I can't let the kid die. Seems like it seems kind of surreal having my own child, but if I try to imagine, that's how I feel. That's a good answer coming from you. I'll put my own child first too. Even though my kid would probably be a cheeky little brat. It's like a senpai, you take good care of others, so you'll make a great mother. I'll give you the Gatori seal of approval. Well, okay. So yeah, I don't think I ever went back to do this choice. Yes. I for wait, no. I think I chose myself and stuck with it. So, eh, different time. I'll probably will go check it out again and see if I did do that. Episode then like episode then I would go back to it and save over it with the myself thing from where I was. So actually, please like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this hour, and I'll see you guys for the 19th hour.